I could actually put this in the ponytail right here. What the fuck is that? Hello, Gems. Just throw this in the bobby pin right there. Okay. I forgot I had to have this really low and not on the normal setting I have my screen. But good morning. Hi, hello. How is everyone today? Okay, I just need to put in what I normally do on this tablet. Okay, there we go. Did it not do it? Oh, you hooker. Don't you forget, if I don't find a new purpose. Okay. We're back doing another work with me, and I am. What is this? I changed my tablet just because I am taking this with me to, like, go places and I'm typing, so the keyboard's magnetic. On the other case, I couldn't attach a keyboard. I would have to Bluetooth it, and I didn't want to do all that. So I just switched cases. I'll switch back when I'm done, but I might switch to a different colored case. It didn't want to save it now. Okay. So we're going to do that and pin it. I just want to pin it. There we go. Tablet for now over here. So, everyone here that's meeting me can call me Jimmy, Jim, or Gemini. But my name is Gemini Beauty Babe. Just that I'm used to, at this point, people that know me within the last few years, that's all they call me. So if you call me anything else, even though I do say my name, it's just as weird to me now. So, I need my S Pen. Okay. Just so it could charge up. Because I have two of them, so we charge up this one. I love this tablet. I've had it for like 2 years? Almost 3? I love it. It's one of my favorite things ever. I do not leave the house without it. I need here. I don't need this for this anymore, so it's just this. Okay. So, how's everybody's week going? Any weekend plans? We're going to do this here. And then purple and blue. Okay. I do have my coffee. What work with me's are is we work together. I do show you things I am working on, things that I have released or haven't. It depends on how I'm feeling. We also just drink coffee, listen to YouTube approved music. So basically, that's what it is. Let's see. Whee! There's gonna be a lot done. I need to calculate some things. Okay, so this is, whee! Right now, I'm just trying to organize everything. I do this towards the end of every year for the beginning of next year, just so I can map out my quarters. Hi, Bama. How are you? I still didn't reset anything in Stream Elements. Well, I tried, so we'll see if it works. But I might accidentally drop you guys, and I apologize for that. I'm going to re-level this desk. Whee! Just so it's easier. Oh, Bama, I need your birthday. Today is my dad's birthday, and I was like, I need my online dad's birthday too. I don't know if I ever got your birthday. Okay, highlighters. I do have a desk right there, a lap desk, but I like it right here. But yeah, today's my dad's 27 years older than me. I'm gonna be 30 in May, so he's 57 today. I'm gonna take him out to eat in a few days, but I'm gonna go spend the day with him today. So, August 6th. Okay. 8. Let me go to that day now. Because I have my calendar out now, so I can add that. August 6th. Hi, how are you? Okay, August 6th. As long as you're respectful in the comments, meaning, okay, so this is YouTube. There's a lot of assholes on here. Okay? And if you don't believe me, just look at some of the comments. If you ever see a negative comment over here, around my channel, in my little corner of the internet, we drop a joke or a pickup line that you love to use if you see a negative comment. I ask that you don't interact just because it ruins the fun and it quickly snowballs into everybody fighting, and either you're fighting against me, which most people that don't like me, all they can do is attack my appearance, or they're fighting for me and it gets really nasty in the comments real quick. So just drop a joke or a pickup line and we're all gonna collectively do our best to ignore those motherfuckers, because eventually they leave once they see they don't get their attention. Okay, I have you down August 6th. Well, while I'm in August, now do the rest of the August birthdays later. Well, thank you, but it's not a matter of how you see me now. It's more so people being assholes. Um, it's like, obviously, people could clock that I'm biracial. And there was a guy a few days ago who all he worried about was being wealthy, white, and 6'1" man. But me, he had a problem with just because of how I looked. And a lot of the hidden comments, so I could see them and my mods could see them, but nobody else could, because I have certain phrases that trigger it to be held in review. He was saying, he bets I'm on EBT. I'm not, but I know people that are. And the last time I was on food stamps, my kid was a baby. but I was on food stamps. I am a monkey. He could buy me, and it was Roadrunner. He could buy us over. And it was just, no, this was the day you weren't here, Bama. It was just like, all this dude, and I had questioned if I wanted to post that. I did, but it was a question of if I wanted to post it. But here's the thing, all the haters can do is post about my appearance. I know who I am, I know what I am, and it's fine. You don't understand how many times I've gotten bullied just because how I look, and people don't actually know me, but once they get to know me, they're like, oh shit, I feel terrible now because you're actually awesome. And I'm like, oh, I already knew this. Took you about a stone age to catch up, but I already knew this. But you could go. So, there's that. Also, there was this cup, and I even gave it to my mom. It said, I cannot control my face when you talk. My face is my subtitles. I will quickly look at you and be like, are you done? Like, if I don't smile, I look like I'm sad. And I'm not. But if I smile when I should be mad, that's when everybody has to worry. And my mom is like, yep, nope, they fucked up when they did that. My parents know, and they get like, I never understood racism. I never understood. Here's what I never understood. People that don't know me. Because I call my followers and subscribers gyms across all my platforms. They're gyms. I have a fitness tracker here because my watch does not track my steps. So I have a fitness tracker on one arm and a watch on the other. Because this was supposed to track steps, but it don't, and I'm fine with it. And if this ever goes out, I'm buying from the same company again because I just love it. And it's a thin ass watch, and I could change my watch face. So why not? Like, it tracks literally everything else. My heartbeat, my everything except my steps. And I'm completely fine with that. Like, I love this watch face. The burgundy and the rose gold. Love it. But I never understood, like, people don't know me. And I know damn well if I were to stand in front of these motherfuckers that say weird ass shit to me online, they wouldn't say one word in person. And if you don't like me, I'm not everybody's cup of bourbon. I completely understand. I'm not for everyone. I'm not E for everyone. Alright? I am not E for everyone. People who don't know me, they only attack my appearance, or like creators they don't know, they go and they spread so much hate to that creator, not knowing what that creator's going through. I'm fine. I'm Gucci. You know, we good. But there's a lot of creators that have just hurt themselves because of the amount of hate they get, and I never understood, because you could scroll, you could click not interested on that person's stuff. Why would you sit there and do? I never understood that. And I've been in content creation for 10 years, going on 11. This channel just hit 9, but I've been a content creator for over a decade. On and off, not consistently. Let me put that there. So I never understood it. Never understood it. Okay, let's see. Hold on. As a white man with a daughter who has a daughter who's mixed, I still like, okay, I understand sometimes it's a generational thing, because my grandpa, he very much believed black should be with blacks, white should be with whites. He learned a lot. Keep in mind, he died like earlier this year at 78. He spent, I'm going to be 30 in May. He spent a little over 30 years, because my parents were together like 2-3 years before I was born. He was learning. But he was born like way back in the 40s where, hey, you don't do that. And then my great grandma, love her to death. I knew her until I was like, she died when I was 18. I understand time period she came from because she was born early 1900s. You know, like 19, not 1914. She was born up there though. You know, she would have been over 100 years old if she was still living. And I understand her mindset. Do I approve of it? Absolutely fuck not. Because with this mouse, I even go off on my own, like, you stupid as fuck. You can have that opinion, but you stupid as fuck. And I would get into heated arguments with my grandparents. Oh, you don't know nothing. Want to say I don't know nothing? Okay, dumbass. And we would just go back and forth all day. It's, I gotta say he came a long way because there were times he learned how to do my hair. He let me play in his. He was teaching me guitar at one point, then he stopped because I couldn't grasp it. And I told him, I can't understand this. Like, my fingers can't do what I need them to do guitar. The way he wanted me to do guitar. I know, but people still did it even before then. But he was born in the 40s. And it was him watching my parents. He was like, I had nothing against it. I just was always told this is what you do. And I'm like, I understand that, but this is not what's going on. And he came around. He learned about my hair. I lived with him from 14 until I went to college. Like, my parents were still my parents, but I lived with him, and he would watch me do my hair, and he would actually ask me. Oh, it's stupid basing everything you think you know off of somebody's skin color. It's fucking stupid. Absolutely fucking stupid. But I would sit there and I would explain to him because he'll be like, well, why'd you use this and why can't you use this? And I would tell him, my hair is too thick and dense and coarse for this. This would not do anything for my hair. Absolutely nothing. This wood, it's heavy enough to weigh it down in areas I want. It gives it the moisture I need. I do this for this. I do that, and I would walk him through it. And then there were times where I straightened my hair and I would tell him why and how long and what I do. Takes me 4 hours every fucking time to straighten my hair, and I would walk him through it. And he would ask questions, and he would genuinely want to learn. And when he would joke with me, "Can I do your hair?" No. Maybe when it's curly, not when it's straight. I am not calling the fire department if you fry my hair. But he did, and like towards the end, we were sitting there watching Korean dramas, and he's like, they are so pretty. Hold on. I don't want my daddy being right. See, my grandpa, we butt heads. He accepted my dad as a son. My dad's black. He accepted dad as a son. He learned. Even though he had his opinions, he still learned and realized where he was wrong. Don't get me wrong, he still fucked up. Even though he's dead, he was still fucked up. He learned where he was wrong and why. And he actually learned, like, about my hair, about others. It's not all 4A, because I have 4A, 3C, and 4B all mixed throughout in my hair. He learned that. He learned not everybody has my hair type. My brother has tighter coils. He learned, and then my daughter has looser curls. So he learned that. He loves all of us, and it was to the point where we would watch Korean dramas, and then he would switch it to something else, and we would just sit there and watch it. I was watching wrestling with him one day, and I remember, it threw me a fuck off because I looked at him. We were watching It was World of Wrestling channel, and I don't remember what show was on because I'm just familiar with WWE and TNA. We were watching somebody, and guy came out in a military uniform, and he's like, "That's a pretty man," and I just kind of what? And he was, I don't even remember what ethnicity he was. Yeah, it's to like, no, maybe that's how you grew up, but this is how wrong it was. Like, I didn't stand for it. And I mean, hello, you see how my mouth is. I don't ever stand for it, even against family. I never did. I don't know. It wasn't somebody from WWE. This man was. It was two of them. Like, it was a faction on World of Wrestling, but it was two dudes. One was, and I don't want to say he's the wrong ethnicity, but he was Middle Eastern. And then there was a dude that was black and he had an African accent, but I can't remember where they were from. So I'm not going to say, oh, he was from Libya when he wasn't. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not going to say where, because I don't remember. This was before he even was diagnosed with cancer. But it was just, it was, he's like, they are beautiful. They are like, wow. And I was just like, what'd you just say? And he's like, their skin tone is so pretty, and I'm like, you're coming around from what you used to say, but what? It threw me off, Bama, so goddamn much. Like, I was just sitting here like, what did you just say? So to hear him say that threw me off, but he came around. He's funny as hell. Something to say. It was funny. Okay, 1, 2. I wrote it down, but now I can't find the bitches. Keep mumbling. I wrote it down. Some fucking where. Oh, I wrote it down right here. Okay. Because I was like, I know I did. What happened? I leave the knife right in my bag. Keep mumbling. Oh, that wasn't a political question. That was just a stupid question because it should be obvious what I am. In my opinion, I'm just fucking saying it should be obvious. That just might me being like a smart ass being like duh. But oh no, my pen's going out. Okay. Well, to me, it's like it should be a duh. on that because I don't parade around. Yeah, it's emptying. I'm just gonna throw it away and grab another pen. I have my little thing right here. Okay, we're gonna go green. Put this one over there. I'm gonna get the green. No! Okay, so here we're gonna have here. Will it open up? There we go. Oh, so. I keep dreaming on. When was the last time I... Okay. Does it say who? No. Who put etc., etc.? Did I? I haven't used this in so long, so now it's acting up. I feel this thing you already know. Okay. That one was... I don't even know why that was a thing. So fine. Okay, what was the next one? After that, it was this. Ooh, no. Okay. Okay. Pink. This one's being a butt. I think I'm going to like. They're all like that. Why? Why is it all like that? I don't understand. Is it because I laid them down the entire time? I don't fucking know. That one. Okay. I don't even know anymore why it's doing that. So, I go crazy. Now, bitch, I ain't lazy. Track after track, I'm working so daily. I was about to say, did I miss my song? But no, because yesterday I did, and I was kind of upset about it. I ain't gonna fucking lie. I was upset. I missed it yesterday. And everybody that's been in here, y'all know exactly what song I'm talking about. I was so sad I realized I missed it. Because I was waiting for it, and then I was like, why is it not coming? Oh, time already passed for it. Okay. Okay, let's see. And then here. Swear I won't forget this. Won't forget this. Yay! I hate being open. I hate being broken. Till I let go. Okay. I know you kind of mentioned that the other day. How'd it go? Okay. You can fucking tag me. I've been working nightly. Not fucking likely. That's typically how it goes. You don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You both try me. They're almost old enough to decide where they want to go themselves, so it shouldn't be anything too bad. You feel me academic? No, that's better. But fucking this world, do it like me. Open up your eyes and tell rising. You don't have to like me. Okay, so ain't no motherfucker in this world do it like me. Open up your eyes and tell rising. Okay. That's something. Okay. Just tell me that again. Oh, Here. Right here. I was here. 1380. Okay, I just need to calculate to make sure that was right. Sometimes it's not my strongest. What? All I saw was holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. What? I'm 3 cents off somewhere. I don't know. I didn't know. Okay. Oh. It'll be fine. What the fuck is this? Think that it was meant to be. Okay, hang on. 18, 13, 18. Okay, so this changes that by 3 cents. No, that's so thirsty. Which means that gets changed to a 39. Because that changes this by 3 cents. We'll just change that. 206.40. Whoa. Whoa. That changes that. Okay. So we can move that over here. Juicy. Yeah, we tend to love people no matter what. Okay. Got that done. Okay. Now it's to finish this. Okay, so we can do over here. Okay. Put this above that, like that. Okay. What's my soda? Yeah, we tend to do that. I love it, something. Always. That's partly why people think I'm so much younger than I actually am, is because of how my face does. What? Yeah, I get that a lot. Okay. Uh, okay. And then 14. It depends on how my body goes, but okay. It depends on, like, cause right now, last time I weighed myself, I am 164, and I even say that in my video. I'm 164 right now. The leaner I get, it might. That's fine. It I lose a little bit of it. Like, you could look at my videos 6, 7 years ago, and it thins out just a little bit. But like 6 years ago was the most accurate. But like once I get to a certain weight, it starts rounding out, and then it just stays. Uh, 14. Let's see. So, there we go. Oh, it's almost like bam bam bam. I like how that worked out. Okay. Every morning I wake up obsessed and okay. After that, hip pause in there, so we're good. But now I want to zoom out and kind of move this around a little bit. Better thoughts are coming. Okay. Okay, and then is that it? Oh, and then it's okay. So from this, what's that there? That there? This over here. So let's see. Okay, so we have that. Three. Where's my work now? Okay, and then this goes here. And 5. I don't even know. Okay, let's see. After that, it's 12. Who's coming down the zoo? Can't afford. Ooh, what's this? Mm-hmm. I like that. I like that a lot. God damn, I am so far behind on this. Okay. Let's see. Okay. And that's not including that. Okay, so I put the Okay, let's see. Since it's right here in front of me. I was barely in there. Okay, so we got that. Okay. Candy basket. Oh, got another jacket. Okay. This is not Christmas. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that to here. Mm. Okay. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. And I'll be back tomorrow. I'm really getting into what I'm doing right now. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Love you.